to give it all for the rap rappers. Think that medical sign is a curse. I never give a fuck about a rapper wanna feature. Treat it like a son, show them how to hold a heater. Your head blown for the West Coast, automatic. 16 with a dream, now you see a killer. I shoot up, but I know that come from the ghost. Kill off what you know, that come from my hoe. My team is only for those on the come up. We beat to rap, what keep you still out? Over my haters. Killing more when I'm present. Black Santa Claus is a present. That's a dirty, dirty lot of reference. Money stacking tall for my haters. I kill them all when I'm present. Black Santa Claus is a present. That's a dirty, dirty lot of reference. I do it all for my haters. Kill them all when I'm present. I do it all for my haters. Kill them all when I'm present. I do it all for my haters. Kill them all when I'm present. I do it all for my haters. Money stacking tall for my haters. Cheer. 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 Make sure my audio is straight. Check. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Make sure my audio is straight. So niggas ain't gotta yell and shit. Okay. Yeah, man. Say something.
Yeah.
No way ain't gotta yell. Yeah, man.
Hey, boy. One and only boys.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
People, how are y'all? Yeah, it's a tired fucking day. Niggas been doing a lot. Take to check it off. You know what I mean? How you motherfuckers been? While everybody else ties in, get up in here. It was crazy. Is that I'm about to roll up.
That's crazy. That ain't crazy. That's normal. That's normality to me. That's totally normal. You crazy if you're not doing that to me.
Well, I guess there's a lot of people out here that's crazy, dude.
Well, to each his own, shall I say.
Smoke weed every day. You did.
I don't know how you deal with not.
There's a lot of people that deal with it without smoking weed.
I wonder what else they do.
They probably got some other fucking psychotic ass fucking. Like if you're not smoking weed, then you're probably doing something else that's probably like stronger or more fucked up. Right? Or no?
I mean, that's probably fair to say.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know they got pills and shit now. Niggas be popping out or off be turned.
For no reason. I guess. You know.
But what's up, people? What we on today? How y'all doing out there, world? This shit guy.
I've been getting pictures of shit. People, we in here. How y'all doing? We talking about some things. We're going to be talking about it. Of course, we always talk about some crazy shit. Real bro convo. We kind of just go with the flow. Don't try to like force anything.
Yeah, I come to find out that's where we get our best.
Yeah, I mean, why even try to force it? Why would you try to force something that?
Maybe because we be trying to go on the path of just having things down, playing it, having a plan in a sense.
See, I think that's the point, though. I think that's what people be talking about. Like what Cuzzo was saying about, he was talking about being useful. Sometimes we probably don't got to be rush into it. We probably just got to just take off.
Just be ourselves.
Just take our fucking time, nigga. You know what I mean? Let the world fucking
come to our pace. You get what I mean? Roam to our pace.
At some point, it's up to you the path you chose, but at the same time, people gonna like what they like. So like if we give them a topic, say we give them a topic like you said, but making yourself useless or useless.
Oh, useful?
Useful, whatever. Make yourself useful. I mean,
don't get me wrong, we got many other things we got 3 other things we're talking about today. We're talking about why men are weak in relationships. That's one. We're talking about how can you be more useful. And we're talking about, are you a planned baby? Like your mom and dad was married and y'all got together? Or were you an accident? How do you feel about being an accident? I mean, I'm not saying you were, but that's what we're going to talk about today. People.
I was an accident.
I know I was.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It just happened.
I guess we should start from there.
Hit different like that.
Why would you say you're an accident?
Because if my mom and dad would have probably been able to do it different, if they had a choice, they probably would have did it different. They didn't have me. If they had a choice. But, they just had to deal with what they did, so here nigga is.
That's it? You just feel like that was just...
Yeah, well, it was a lot of shit for me being here, but I mean, I made it to where I am today. I'm healthy. I got my sense. 10 toes, 10 fingers. My mama, my daddy, my grandma took care of niggas, so
okay.
I can't complain, nigga. I'll be ungrateful if I did.
Okay. For me, I would say I was an accident.
Accident.
Oh, I was an accident. From what my mom told me, the first time she had sexual intercourse was the first time she got pregnant.
What?
Yeah, gang.
And it had you?
And it had me.
That kind of stuff.
You're a lucky nigga. I think it's that's like some lucky type shit.
That's not no lucky type shit.
I think that's some lucky type.
That's a true fucking accident.
I think you should be lucky. I think your name should be Lucky.
Why is that lucky?
Because her first time fucking, she have a baby and cuz is the one I think I'm not
this
sure.
Big head ass
don't the
nigga.
Bible say something about some shit like that?
We end up with this nigga and we lucky.
No, he's like a lucky.
How we lucky, bro?
That was good. I like that.
You know what?
I like
that. He's probably gonna be something. He's gonna. I think this nigga is gonna be something.
I ain't saying that.
Look,
I ain't saying he ain't gonna be something.
That's why, the more focused one.
Look at this. That's
he's
Mega
more
Mind.
focused than anybody. I know. This nigga's a focused
motherfucker. Bro.
Hey.
I guess that's why I came here so fast.
That's why that nigga be
I was just focused so
drill sergeant, nigga. Mega Mind head, nigga. Fuck.
But that was that's why I felt like I was an accident. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't like my mom was 16. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Pops was like,
she was not lucky. That sucks, Ma.
Ah, goodness. But for real, that's kind of like what it ended up turning into. But I don't know. Would you say you an accident, Cuzzo?
Yeah, I know I'm an accident.
Oh, you know you an accident?
Yeah. Because they didn't plan on having me. I know that. They ain't never they wasn't married. They didn't sit down we're gonna have a kid and he's gonna be little Arthur and all that. Nah, nigga, mama just came up pregnant and she was told my daddy nigga, I'm pregnant. Cuz what? What the fuck? And he had to deal with a nigga type shit. And that's how it went down. He had to deal with me and deal with me. the best way he could before it was all over with for cuz. And then
Did it ever work out where you were actually like cool with the person,
who
like
my
your pops?
I
Like,
was always me personally, I was always cool with my pop. I ain't I always cool with cuz.
Okay.
You know, I was never not cool with cuz.
okay.
When he came
Me
around,
too.
he fucked with me.
I was cool. My pop, I love my pop too.
I love my pop, man. Y'all, man. You know,
Yeah.
I ain't got both of y'all's passed. Mine's passed too. My pop's passed, but he didn't pass on the count on how y'all pops passed. So it's a little different for me. You know what I mean? Because my pops actually, took himself out from what the word is, right? From what the autopsy said, that his heart busted. He, what would you say? He committed suicide from what the autopsy said.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But so it's a little different for me. So I've never been like, I think it would be great to like have my dad around to actually have that interaction. You know what I mean? Like he got like one of his sons. It's crazy because one of his sons is this head driven like myself, and the other son is doing life in the penitentiary. But the other son is in another state living. You know what I mean? So it's crazy if we would have had that camaraderie with our pops, we would have had some type of closeness in a way. You know what I
You
mean?
think it would have been deeper? You saw between
Uh,
your brother?
I think, yeah, of course. I think it would have been definitely deeper.
Also,
because-
you got the same daddy?
Yeah. But I definitely think it would have been definitely deeper. I like, would it made us closer?
It would have had to.
Because
You
like
would
we're
have been
close
together.
now, but you know what I mean. I think we're men, so we're head-driven men ourselves. You know what I mean. So we're kind of like, if it doesn't make sense, we're quick to go and find it somewhere else, type of shit. You get what I mean? If that makes any sense.
True. That's why the true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people, I kind of wanted to talk about our next, which is probably the juiciest part of the show. White men are weak when it comes to
Badass.
females. When it comes to the fat tang tang, white men are weak.
That's why.
Well, let's see.
That's
You are
bro,
a weak man.
Huh?
That is why. You just said it.
Why? Because of the tang? Hold on. Hold on. We gotta have a little dialogue. Man, weak because of the
There's
the
nothing.
punani?
Like, what do a man need? Do you need him for money? No. Do you need him for safety? No.
Hold on. What do she need a man for?
No, what do we need him for?
Why would you need a man?
A woman. I'm sometimes.
Oh, a woman. Oh, okay.
Other than like what? That's what I'm saying. What you said, the Poontang.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. You said the Poontang, right? That's
Right.
I'm saying that's why. But if you telling me why not, it will be we don't need security. I feel like we can do that ourselves.
Okay.
Shelter. I mean,
Okay.
we can do that ourselves.
So
Money.
you said only because of punani is the reason why men are weak to women.
Get up, bro.
Are you serious?
No. Why you weak to your bitch? What you
People
weak,
in the chat, can y'all let us know why men are weak towards
bro?
women?
Because of the pussy, bro. You niggas. Is
All right,
crazy.
we're gonna see.
What you weak for your bitch?
You are a weak man if you do this. You're a weak man if you ever get physical or emotional with a woman. Guys, I do not condone you ever putting your hands on a woman. The reason why you need to get physical with a girl is because you can't get her to submit and act right. So your only way to get her to listen is to use brute force. Well, now you're a coward.
Hold on. This nigga, why his face all glossy?
Brother.
Lips. What the fuck?
Why your face so juicy?
Brother.
Why you got a juicy
I
ass
don't know
face,
why,
cuz?
bro. Check this out.
Hey,
We can
Check
tell.
this out.
I know what niggas with juicy ass face. Hey, why you got juicy ass faces, cuz?
Oh shit!
Oh my soul, that nigga shit wet,
Why
nigga.
your face like you some shit?
They would splash on your shit, brother. What the fuck?
Yo, hood,
Get
cuz.
your old paddle leather face ass out of here, nigga. What the
It look like
fuck?
I've been going ham on something.
Hey, left the jam
Hey.
juice on his face.
Hey,
nigga.
why you got a Diddy face, cuz?
That's Diddy baby daddy, nigga.
We don't call good Diddy face. You don't Diddy face ass nigga. Fuck out of me.
You are a weak man if you do this. You're a weak man if you ever get physical or emotional with a woman. Guys, I do not condone you ever putting your hands on a woman. The reason why you need to get physical with a girl is because you can't get her to submit and act right. So your only way to get her to listen is to use brute force. Well, now you...
Oh, bro.
Okay. Besides him looking like Diddy,
Hey,
can we just say,
Watch out,
can we
bro.
just explain the part where he did say about putting your hands on a woman? Is that's a sign of a weak man? But get out, move. Come here. Is that a sign of a weak woman?
okay.
You gonna go ahead, bro? Because
Okay. The only thing that I do agree with, I'm gonna tell you this is what I do agree with. I agree with the part where he said that if that's the only way you can get your girl to submit is by putting your hands on her, that makes you look weak. All right, I can low key agree with that. I'm not gonna call a nigga a coward or say you a bitch ass nigga because you know what I'm saying.
No, you a bitch.
All right. Or I'm not gonna go as far as saying that because I know. I mean, I'm gonna give you 107 because I know it's females out there
that
now,
will beat your ass.
They will kill you, nigga,
Oh,
on my life. I didn't fuck with bitches that had murders against niggas,
bro.
On my life.
They not
Now,
playing. So, nigga, what you
so-
supposed to do if this bitch?
Yeah.
Bro,
So a
man.
bitch put your life in danger. Oh, UG, nigga, do your shit, my nigga. Nigga, do your.
I'm with him. I'm with him. I'm with shit. I'm with. If it's me or you, bitch, it's
Like,
what?
come on, my nigga. And that's if you are a bitch. Now, I respect women and love women, but if you cross the line,
but if you
to where
put
you're not a
yourself
woman,
in how
and
you
you a
where you
bitch,
fit.
if you want to try to use niggas and try to play niggas and put yourself in the bitch category, then yeah, nigga, on my mama, she's supposed to get her ass whooped. Nigga, dead on me. Nigga, Piriana. Nigga, no lie. Dead on me. Nigga, beat that bitch. Wood. We don't do women like that. Woman don't get touched. Woman, because she ain't gonna put herself in that predicament.
Bro,
But the bitch will hurt you and kill you.
This is what I'm gonna do. If the bitch, if I feel like my life on the line at jeopardy and I gotta get up out of there somehow, if I gotta put my hands on her to do that, then I might do a little whoopee wham.
I mean, if it's yours against hers, like,
as
cuz
far
bitch will kill you.
Hauling off and knocking a bitch out just because
I know bitches to kill niggas.
I can't do that.
Well, so pretty much, you know the whole saying like a woman she can't hurt a man, blah blah blah. And I'm not negating what you're saying because you're right. There's a lot of snap stories out there, and if a nigga would have reacted, he could have saved his life.
Exactly.
But because of a woman, he was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna hit her." Because, but those cases, my nigga, those cases was wild cases. Like by the time a female have to put her hands on you, you know what I mean, or have to kill you.
Hold on.
By the time a female have to delete a man or delete a person, it's already gone up to because that's not their nature, right? You know what I mean?
Ain't nigga
until you
snap bitch, and that's foul. No, we ain't never beat no bitch. Bro. Now, if you can get away, cuz fuck that. Get away, nigga. Now with Diddy face ass nigga, I agree with the part where cuz said that, you know what I'm saying, nigga. If that's the only way, if that's the only way you can like beat your opponent across is by beating her, that's some coward ass shit, UG. Now, but look, it's other ways of skinning the cat. And beating the bitch is not one. Now, if you can get away, get away. Now, but if this bitch gets you cornered in the house like a bitch had me before with a pan, about to beat me with a frying pan, you don't got no choice. Hell, mamas. What you gonna do? This bitch had a hot ass frying pan, so when I beat your ass, nigga, and a knife in the other hand. I'm right there naked in a minute. I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen nigga like, hey, bitch. Like, who is this bitch on the phone? And she had a frying pan and a knife. What I'm gonna do?
At that point, nigga, I would have grabbed my dick in my balls,
I was
nigga.
scared.
Oh my mama, nigga, please don't slice my
I came in the kitchen to get some orange juice, my nigga. I came in the kitchen to get some orange juice. I'm not so naked. The bitch like, who is this? And the phone, though, the phone and the frying pan and the knife. I'm like, oh shit, what you talking about? The bitch like, I will beat your ass. Mom, why you do me like that?
Okay, so check. All right.
Hey.
So we do have another video. I don't know. That case may have been a little bit different.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. When your life on the line, what can you? And you in a small confinement, and this bitch we not fucking with average.
I just probably would have threw a strong ass pillow.
Bro, we not messing with average women. We not messing with they gonna try to get cracking with you, bro. Like they think they know. Bro, come on, man. You gonna have to.
Not a lot of people make direct eye contact for long periods of time. Just look at me when I'm speaking.
You're gonna find a lot of guys have problems doing that because you're super pretty. And the thing is that most guys find pretty faces.
Not a lot of people make direct eye contact for long periods of time. Just look at me when I'm speaking.
You're gonna find a lot of guys have problems doing that because you're super pretty. And the thing is that most guys find pretty faces in a girl really intimidating because they want to be admired, but if they don't feel like they're that guy who's worthy of admiration, they're not going to be able to look at you.
Wow, it bothers me.
Well, of course it does, because you're intuitively, biologically feeling that you can crumble him. It's weakness.
It's weakness.
Yeah, buddy.
Nope.
Yeah, buddy. Wrote it like a big shot.
Not a lot of people make direct eye contact for long periods of time. Just look at me when I'm speaking.
You're going to find a lot of guys have problems doing that because you're super pretty. And the thing is that most guys find pretty.
So, but he's saying that most men, the reason why she don't get looked at in the eyes because she's so pretty, and most men don't look. You know what I mean? They have a problem. It's a sign of weakness.
I would not be staring dead at a bitch mouth.
But but would you say that's a weak dude?
What?
If a dude
don't know how to say staring at the like niggas don't want to just be staring at bitches. Like who this bitch? I'm not gonna be just staring at you. What? Oh, I give a fuck, bitches. It's 10 bitches right here.
But what she's saying is like they don't.
What? If you talking to me, I'm gonna look at you.
We're different though. But is a nigga weak because he don't know how to at least give a woman eye contact?
No.
He's
not weak.
Why would you say he's weak?
Because
you don't give her eye contact.
Well, it's a bad bitch, right? I mean, I don't know if y'all probably never seen. I've seen some dudes crumble around pretty women just because the chick is so much
for that though.
Oh my, he don't have any confidence.
Okay.
The hell? I don't have any confidence.
Right,
you mean to tell me a dude in a room full of models, world top models. I'm gonna make it extreme. World top models, and you're gonna take.
I think that'll make you stronger.
No, it's not that it'll make you stronger. But the men that don't engage and show eye contact and conversate and blah blah blah, and he just kind of curled up and just looking like kind of like bashfully or whatever the case may be, you weak, bro.
Okay, look.
If I walk in the room full of models, I'm gonna be like, damn. Okay, yeah. We are
right.
I'm gonna be like,
like I said, we are. Look, you're right,
but I'm not gonna say
the average nigga ain't.
Hold on, I'm not gonna go as far as to say just because the nigga is different than me, he's weak. I'm never gonna go that far.
Judge, you've just been saying that.
Now,
yes, you can.
No, he do it to a man like.
Hold on. Yes, you can.
You should.
You can. We do it all the time.
You should.
Wait.
If he approached me, I'm like,
no. We do it. Wait, we do it all the time.
When a man looks
we do it.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Y'all rather look a man in the eyes than
if a nigga on you, my nigga.
Okay. Now look, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna look some bitches.
No, Diddy.
No, on the hood. Now check it out. Some bitch. You may not. If you're not interested, you're not interested in the bitch. But if a nigga like trying to size you up, nigga, you trying to like stay away from the situation. you know some coward ass bitch shit. But to not, cause I know it's a lot of bitches I don't look at, and you know why I don't look at them because I'm not feeling confident in myself to even, you know, really, because that's how I've been feeling lately. Lately, I've been feeling like, cause I'm not confident. I don't got my mojo.
But that don't mean
right
you're
now.
not
So
confident
it's like,
speaking
fuck
to the
a
bitch or not.
to me
It's
right
like,
now.
hey, you ain't thinking about it because you thinking about some shit about you, like going through your
I got
own
some
shit.
other shit going on.
Okay, so people, if you just now tuning in, we are talking about, well, in this part of the show, we're talking about why men are weak when it comes to females. And the last video showed a female was talking about how she don't get eye contact from men, or the worst thing she could get from a man for her to see weakness in a man is when he don't give her eye contact. And that's all she was saying. I agree. I think a motherfucker who's around pretty women, who wants a pretty woman, if you have a problem of looking at this woman, period, you either you like butt plugs, or
Nigga,
or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
but he can just be. I mean, now if he want the bitch and not on, then you weak. But he can be not interested in the bitch. He can be married, or just like, bitch, what you gonna do for me? What can you? I don't know. I can go pay for some pussy if that was the case. Not to say that's cool either, but I don't need no bitch. I'm not looking for no bitch right now. Type. If you're not interested, then you're not interested for whatever reason. Why you're not interested?
Not a lot of people make direct eye contact for long periods of time. Just look at me when I'm speaking.
You're going to find a lot of guys have problems doing that because you're super pretty. And the thing is that most guys find pretty faces in a girl really intimidating because they want to be admired, but if they don't feel like they're that guy who's worthy of admiration, they're not going to be able to look at you.
Wow. It bothers.
facts.
Yeah, we'll look at you.
Facts. Next video. Is it a weak guy? Is that a weak dude? Yes, he's fucking weak.
Well, because he's not looking at a female?
No, because he have a problem.
Yeah, he have a problem.
Huh?
Yeah, he probably have a problem, yeah. And the problem probably is with another bitch. Another bitch and piss cuz off, you rob cuz, and it's like, bitch, you probably gonna do the same thing, fuck you. Oh no.
What's good, UK? What's good, my ninja? He says, so what that got to do with race? I'm not sure.
Something about race?
I'm not sure. I don't think that have anything to do with race. You know, but I just think it depends on the person, because it don't matter what the race the motherfucker is. I've seen a lot of beautiful women be around, and it didn't matter what the fuck color the motherfucker was. He was just timid. Whether it was a black dude, whether it was a white cat, whether it was an Asian, whatever, the motherfucker just timid. You know what I mean? Hey, bitch, you know who she is? Yeah, bro, she cool as fuck. She cool, go talk to her. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like,
He don't have his mojo.
Hey, you fucking weird, bro. Get your fucking gross the fucking ball.
Guy know when he lost his mojo.
You never had none. If you feel like you lost it, you never had none.
No, you just lost your mojo because you lost your one.
Nigga.
You're go after.
Hey, fellas, once you got your mojo, you can never lose it, my ninja.
A bitch pissed me off, and I just like
the bitch always pissing you off.
She pissed me off, but it's not off on bitches. It's just not.
You can't let them do that though. Look, you can't look.
I have trust issues.
Right, those are barriers, but your game ain't off. You can still get it.
Yeah, I can. But
that's what I'm talking about.
I don't have the energy of wanting to do this shit. That's the.
They do require a lot of energy.
We're gonna get to that here. Yeah, no. You right.
Shut your mouth. Buying a.
That's one of my motivation ones. I'll play that later.
7 signs you are a weak man in the eyes of women. Number 1, you always feel lacking in confidence. If you consistently doubt your abilities or struggle with self-assurance, it may be interpreted as a sign of weakness. Number 2, you try to avoid responsibility. Refusing to take responsibility for your actions and placing blame on others might be seen as a lack of accountability. Number 3. You're afraid of confrontation. An unwillingness to address conflicts or assert your opinions in challenging situations may be perceived as a lack of strength. Number 4. You always find ways to avoid risks. Consistently avoiding risks or challenges and staying within your comfort zone might be perceived as a lack of courage. Number 5. You lack resilience. Difficulty bouncing back from setbacks or challenges may be seen as a lack of emotional strength. Number 6. You are too dependent on others. Relying heavily on others for decision-making or emotional support might be viewed as a sign of weakness. Number 7. You don't dare say no when you receive an unreasonable request, or you don't dare say no to views that you disagree with.
Damn,
You
Gina.
don't just say no to views disagree. What's the
You don't
last
say
one?
no to views you disagree with. You just go with it. It's hard because it loses because oh yeah. My bad. Yeah, you're right. So what was the one that stuck out?
Resilience.
Bouncing back.
That's a good one because in the world we live in today, bro, if you like being a man, say we work hard, we get to a certain part in our life, and we go through a divorce, we lose everything, kids, everything, house, cars, whatever the situation may be, you lose everything. That shit right there will fuck you up.
It will. And if you can bounce back from it, you're a strong motherfucker and a viable motherfucker.
But that's
They go back to the first thing I was saying, how to make yourself more like useful and shit like that, and looked at as more a viable person, because you can bounce back from a fucking situation in any fucking situation. You looked at as a motherfucking new shit, you viable, you worthy of shit. You know what I mean? And like, yeah.
This shit, I got this in the bag. Go ahead.
Bouncing back from things, I think, that's really stood out to me, because if you can do that, you showing your your worth in this world. First of all, you can bounce back. You're a provider. You can do shit. You a nigga that female can count on.
Are they ready for the street professor to speak?
Speak on it.
Dirty Harvard professor. Biz, the professor. A lot of resilience comes from going through trials. The only way to bounce back from something, you have to get used to bouncing back from something. You know how we will fall off the bike?
Hell yeah.
Right? Daddy said, get back on the bike, fool. Right? Yeah. Remember how we'll scrape our knee? We have to get back up and run, right? We have to keep that same pressure. Well, we forget that as people, as we get older, we forget all of those things, right? Because those are the same things that we need to take us further. That's the same thing it is for you to get up. But you know what's crazy is that once you put a piece of candy in front of our face, somehow we got the energy to get up and go make shit happen, right? Once you put a couple dollars in our face, somehow we find the resilience to get up and go make this extra dollar, right? And those are the things I'm saying, like, people priorities are being put in certain places that's not going to preserve them, but only going to keep them satisfied for monetary value or momentary value.
Yeah.
The mind is a terrible thing to waste. You can't just use your head for more than, you can't use your head for a hat rack, right? So we don't do that as people. We don't do that a lot. We don't look at resilience as something that's a practice. Like, you're not going to you go through a big hardship in life and then you go just bounce back the next 30 days. No, that shit fucked with you mentally, physically, emotionally, like all that shit fucked with you, right?
And that's some hard shit to bounce back.
But when will the day come that we say, enough? I'm done. I'm gonna get back to my shit. We know it's going to take us there. Get back. We know we can get back to where we were.
We know what it takes to get there.
We know how to get. And for that same reason, we know what it takes. We get there faster. But because we got to go back and start from the beginning, we like, But when we would get there even faster, we would get there faster because we already went through it. We know what the terms are. We know what the pros and cons are now. So get back in the race. Nah, man, I lost my people, so I can't do it. You know, my mom passed away last week, man. Like, it's hard for me to just go and bounce back, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Nobody's telling you to stop what you're doing from grieving with your loved ones or lost, you know, people you've lost or whatever tragic happened in your life. But I think the main picture is that when is there a deadline? You know why? Because life has a deadline.
Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about death. I'm talking about somebody got to pay these bills. Oh, somebody got to keep these lights on. So somebody got to go to work. So you can only grieve for a certain moment of time before you got to get back to work because you got to keep these. For some reason, we find the energy to do that instead of finding the energy to put more into ourselves and know ourselves more intuitively. You know what I mean? Those are the things I'm like, it's the reason why some people just don't, you know what I mean, get it, you know? So I don't know. I just think it's that resilience, you know what I mean?
Resilience.
Once you hit rock bottom, ain't nowhere to go. Yep, but come on, preach, UK. You know what's up, UK. We've had these conversations a lot, you know what I mean, on this podcast. You're right, man. We've had these conversations a lot, bro. And those be the ordeals. It's like once we hit rock bottom, you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give y'all something. Because that name is right there, it was 2 C's. So next time when you say rock bottom and you're on the bed show or whatever, put the 2 C's. Why? Because I'm gonna tell you, this is a little inside. Right? Well, I grew up, I was telling my cousin, right? My big cousin. I told him, I was like, yo, I grew up with the 6 O's. We was talking, you know, how I grew up with the Rollins or whatever, right? And that name, rock bottom, was the name they gave me because I would fight so much and I would break niggas' jaws, bro. Like, oh man, no diddy. But like, you know what I mean? Problems with the hands, right? Next thing I know, problem with the hands. Nah, bro. Hey man, I got some scars, but anyway, so I did it so bad and I was doing it so much that the OGs, the homies, you know, the older ones, you know, they were like, man, this nigga rock bottom, we're gonna put him rock bottom for bed. Nah, he rock bottom. So ever since I was young, I always had that name. Like, I'm talking about nigga 8, 9. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about no shit like when I got 12. I ain't talking about no 12, 13. You know, I'm talking about 8, 9 when I was out there doing that, going stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah. For no reason. But you know what I mean? Yeah. So every time I hear that name, it reminds me of like, yes, you can't go no lower than these hands, nigga. Because after these hands is death.
Pretty much.
Oh, truth be told, I used to always say that, nigga. After these hands is death, nigga. Once you get to me, once you get rock bottom, yeah, it's a wrap. Like it's you can't. You better look up, you know. No, people, thank y'all so much, man. But you're right about that, UK. I think I have one more video. It's one of my motivation videos. Now it's only 15 seconds, but I hope y'all catch the gist of this whole ordeal. But it's only 15 seconds, so it's real quick.
Shut your mouth. Buying a house? Shut your mouth. Buying a new car? Shut your mouth. Getting married? Shut your mouth. Going on a holiday? Shut your mouth. Going to do a course? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Buying a house? Shut your.
What was said throughout the video, 99% of your dreams don't come true because we've let them out onto other people who wishes that. But you think about it. What's the whole fucking point of me letting you know anyway? You see how I be like, and this is why I wanted to play this video, because I wanted to go on the whole fucking rant about how people post their lives on fucking social media.
That's ignorant.
No, look, everybody's choosing to do.
99% of your dreams don't come true because you let people know about them.
99% of you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do this, da 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 da, blah 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 blah. You never get to it because some nigga got salt in your shit in the energy space. You know what I mean? and the whole it's like when I see people post stuff online, I just got my new car. I just got my new.
That's cool. Why? Why not?
Because if the motherfucker get into the accident, you gonna post about the accident,
Yeah, they probably will.
and then they gonna post about the other car.
They probably will.
So your whole life, I understand what you went through. I know when you got a car. I know more about you than you know about yourself because you're posting it every day. So now I know your personality. So sometimes people don't understand that you're giving too much.
Yep.
Social media is literally it. Social media is literally an entertainment platform.
Not your life story.
Not your life story. And I need to tell people how you go. I get it. People want to express themselves to their friends. That's what it was for, to connect with your friends and share with your friends and family, right? That's what it was for.
Fun.
For fun
Joking.
and blah, 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 right? And I get the perks of it, the beauty of it. Why? Because if I'm somewhere across the earth and I want to know what's going on, I don't have your number, but for somehow social media, email-wise, we're still friends on social media, right? So, you know what I mean? Those are good factors. I'm not saying social media is all wrong, people. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is the way, okay, the way young little ninjas smoke weed nowadays upsets the hell out of me because they're just abusing it. That's what I see with social media. Like, you just abuse. You're not selling anything. You know what I mean? You're not selling anything. You're not trying to grow some type of business. You get what I mean? Like, what's the whole need of running or having a social media account if you're not running something significantly to better your life, or if you're not trying to grow some type of talent or business that you have?
They see it as a way to talk to their friends. You know, kids and shit like that. They don't understand that. They use it for social media is pretty much their friend.
I couldn't say no better. The whole point is, don't let people see your next move. You know what I mean? Like, don't let them see your next move. And that's the problem that I have. Like, people, you let everybody know what you're about to do next. I'm about to go to Barbados, and then after we go to Barbados, I'm about to go. And people are like, well, shit, if I want people to know, I can let them know. I can let them know anything I want them to know. It's my life.
Why is people even concerned with what the people doing? Even if they want to tell you their business, why are you concerned about their business anyway? You should have your own. Go ahead, tell you going to Barbados, good for you. So what, bitch? You could, I mean, you're entitled to say what you want, but I'm entitled to give a fuck or not.
Look at facts. But I really don't need to know. Now, I know when I see people go to Hawaii, I got homies do it all the time. Go to Hawaii, show the beach, show this, show that, right? Right? Doing all of this, right? And in my head, I'm saying, oh, you must got the picture that you own that motherfucker. Because you're not there every day. That's just a one-time experience.
Yeah. I guess it's for memories, more or less. I don't know. You can say memories.
Some memories are meant to be kept to you and your others, the people that's around you. You can't buy that experience back. Have you seen people? Have you seen people have an event and took all the cell phones and put them to the side?
Yeah,
bro.
A lot of famous events like that,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's the dopest shit you could ever go to. Bro, you see people unravel themselves. Literally. When a person has their phone, in their hand, they're one person. But if they took all those phones and put them in a little and put them to the side, that person is a complete different person.
That phone is probably one of the biggest distractions in the world.
Distraction.
That's what we're about to talk about next week, and that's crazy because distractions, like having your phone and distractions, that's crazy. That brings to our next subject or our next segment on being distracted. That's what I really wanted to highlight about. But we have another. Yeah, man. I think social media and letting people know your dreams
shit too, man.
Letting people know your dreams and keeping them always involved. Like, cool. Like, the world want to see, like, I get it. Cats will post, hey, my child just graduated from a university. You know what I mean? I want the world to see, that my child, I'm a proud dad, or I'm a proud uncle, or whatever the case may be. People like to do that. They like, I don't find that wrong, Biz. I don't think it's wrong for me showing off my life to the world to show them, right? And I just look at it as don't do it as a show off mechanism. You get what I mean? Like, what is your intentions on posting it? Like, because sometimes people do it.
You know that.
You know what I mean?
Social media is more.
You know what I mean?
It's
like, don't do it for clout. If you're gonna post your child and you guys are gonna do your thing, don't post your child for clout. You know what I mean? That's the only part I'm like, I don't know. Because there's tons of parents that I could show you right now. Anyway, people, to our main subject at night before we head up out of here. How can you be more useful? How can you be more desirable? Let me put this down here so people can see what we're talking about. How can you be more useful? All right. Now, it's just a convo. It's just a convo. Real bro convo. People welcome Real Bro Convo, where we say what most men won't say. Just pretty much my family in the building, my cousins. My cousin right here. Y'all know Molly Ma, co-host, and Big Arthur in the back. You guys, if you guys watched the prison food episode, then you would have saw him doing this thing, of course. Y'all gonna see the prison episode. That was really fucking funny.
That's good. Tune into that. That shit funny.
Yeah. But how can you be more useful?
Find something you're good at.
How can you? Well, since you came up with the topic,
how can you be?
Because you don't want to have the problem with it.
Well, yeah. And
okay.
Well, I think the key thing on being more useful is finding something you enjoy doing that makes you, and nigga go hard on that shit to where like you make it to where a motherfucker don't got a choice but to fuck with you because you love you so much and you gotta do you. Like on mama's like, yeah, that's what we need to be doing. Nigga, doing more of us, like focusing on us, on what makes us us, what makes us unique in whichever way it is, on whatever it is. Because some makes you, and it's different than what anybody else can do or say. But some makes you. Focus on that, and like, yeah, we're gonna expand on that. Motherfucking have a choice but to fuck with you. Because they don't, then they don't. Fuck them.
So what was the verdict?
The verdict is, yeah,
you gotta find something you enjoy that you're good at doing, and once you do that,
what you like to do, what
your benefit should be reaped in your enjoyment for one,
like me,
and then you should be able to find a way to be lucrative from it because you enjoy doing it.
I got some purpose. Cause what was just talking about earlier? He had just asked me earlier about nigga, what kind of idea you think, you know what I'm saying, you can bring to the world to make, you know what I'm saying, business better, like type shit, right? I'm like, on my mama, I think if we make, testing your drugs, like a little tester, like a little bitty spoon or something you can put in your drugs to see if it got fentanyl in it. To make that accessible to everybody on the street, nigga. Everybody can buy one of these motherfuckers. Just to make sure you ain't gonna die if you do drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's probably already one of the motherfuckers, but just to make it accessible to everyone on the street, that's a good business to have. Like, you put your own name with your own spin on it. But look, on the dead homies, that right there, just I be thinking that shit all the time. I don't want to die, but I want to do drugs. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make this shit safe. On the dead homies, I gotta make this shit safe for myself. On the dead homies.
Oh my God. It's real pro convo. This shit is not scripted. This shit is not written.
It's real.
This shit is raw. This shit is uncut. Better know where your bitch at. Trust me.
Damn. How would you say I could be more useful? If someone asks you that question, what if you had this? What if your son said, "Dad, how can I be more useful to the world?" What would you tell him? What would you tell little Marley Ma?
Now, when you put it in that perspective, I will tell him to find something that no one else isn't good at, and become the best.
I like that. There's a lot of because there's a lot of shit motherfuckers are good at. So if he finds something that nobody, that's pretty fucking damn. That's it.
And if you can't do that, whatever you're good at, perfect that craft and put a twist on it so it sells itself.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck else to tell you, son. If not, nigga, don't be robbing niggas, because that ain't the way.
Yeah, that ain't the way. Going to jail. Now I gotta pay for the canteen. We all losing.
No.
There ain't nobody winning at that point. Nigga, all that stove good, that shit add up. I can't pay rent no more. I have to buy your ass some news.
If I had to, like, if my son asked me, "Dad, how can I be more useful to the world?" I would say, "Son, you need to find something that's like tissue, or create a product that people wanted and desire it, like tissue." So that the whole point is changing people's lives, right? Mm-hmm. Is find a way to change billions of people's lives, and you'll be, let's just say, that much useful. You've affected billions of people's lives. You find cure for cancer, which we already have one, so I'm not saying, but you made them more accessible, right? Yeah. You made cancer more accessible. You were able to become a doctor in the physician world and change certain laws and things in the in the political sector that made it more accessible for people with cancer to be able to get the best medical, and be able to live longer, right? We know they have the cures, or whatever the case may be. My thing is, be that type of effective person and learn how to do that and find what that is, and I'll show you exactly here. Dad, gonna put you right in the sectors. I'm gonna put you right here, right there, right there. This is where these things are happening. Why? Because as fathers and as dads, we know more. We know
the ups and downs.
Exactly. Already. We know who is in where. We know what is in where. You get what I mean? So, I don't know. That's how I make my son more useful to society. You know what I mean? But people, you are in the tiny room. This is the new improved tiny room that I created. I will have live podcasts in here where we're doing, where we have multiple peoples and shit like that. We all gonna see multiple cameras. But yeah, man, this is the construction. This is a tiny room. The major stuff is done, so we good. But this is the tiny room, and y'all gonna see that coming soon. But yeah, bro, podcast people.
I like to say, in the world we live in, everything changed so fast. So, like, if you find something like I say you like to do, man, fuck it, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Because, like, I'll sit here and watch you do music. You really like doing that shit.
Well, because I was like, this nigga's the most focused nigga I ever knew.
Mega brain, bro.
Focus.
That nigga got storage compartments.
Bro, man.
Storage
Like,
capacity.
bro, man, from the fifth floor. But definitely, I mean, gotta like, that's why I be trying to like, maybe we do something on that. I got the podcast, but y'all go check that out. It's the other podcast, Biz Ovation, where I talk about motivation and vision. But I try not to make this podcast me. I try to make it more the family, the bros. You know what I mean? Let them have the conversation. Let y'all have the floor and shit. But y'all, they don't be talking shit.
We do talk shit sometimes. Tone, my dog ain't here tonight, y'all.
Cameras right there.
My dog ain't here. Tone ain't here. You know, me and him be going back and forth. Kenny more the orchestra, you know. All that type of shit.
Oh, no, man.
You know, all that type of shit. Me and Tone. My nigga Art. My nigga, he back here. I don't know what he doing.
Man, you know, shit, tomorrow birthday, I'm about to be that big fool.
Whoa!
Man. See, I'm trying to figure it out. Birthday in the morning, guys.
He's like,
big 40. Gotta get this shit together. You see me? You see, I've been up trying to get shit together. Nigga, birthdays in a few hours. A few hours, dog. I gotta get a haircut and all that. I'm doing it bad. Hey, I'm gonna be big 40 though. 40 for the 40s. No. But yeah.
Matter of fact, while we walk into there a little bit, you know what I mean? What time is it?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Okay, I got 2 minutes. Check this out. So while we here, Big 40, right? You about to turn Big 40.
Whoa, for the 40s. You know, my niggas. Shout out to my niggas. Hundreds of things.
Okay. How does it feel? How does it feel about to see this age? How do you feel? Did you ever think that you were able to see this age? Did you ever think you'd be able to?
Hey. Who you bladding for? I'm for 40s. Nah, I'm underground queer rolling. But look, peep this. Shit, man. The thing is, man, I really never thought I was gonna make it to see this age. Really, honestly, I just not really like thought about it. Shit. Yesterday, really like, damn, nigga, 40, cuz.
40.
Nigga made it to 40, bro. Like, yeah, nigga done been through a lot of shit, did a lot of shit, but nigga is definitely grateful that I'm here. And then not only that, I'm to the point to where I can understand the worth of my family and how important these individuals are to me. You know what I'm saying? And how important our relationship is. A lot of people don't make it to this age to understand these things. You know what I'm saying? And on UG, I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying?
How many fights you had?
Man, I've been lost count long ass time ago. I lost count shit years ago, but a lot.
So the news everybody want to know. You already know. You already know. Everybody want to know, how long have you been gardening?
How long I've been what?
Gardening?
Yeah, what did he say?
He just plays your steeds.
What
said
you
you
say?
A gardener. He call you Hector.
I'm
You
a
Hector's
gardener.
son.
So instead, because everybody want to talk about how long you been in the game, how long you did time, right? I want to know, how long have you been in the garden? How long have you been watering plants? What type of plants do you like planting? Do you like do you like vegetables? Do you plant vegetables?
I love vegetables, and I'm not a gardener. But I do like the I like vegetables on gang. I do, but shit, I'm not a motherfucking gardener though.
What would you call your profession?
What I do?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Really, my position, nigga. I'm a cook. I whip up shit. I honestly don't know. That's what I do. I'm a cook. Now, as far as what I do out here in these streets, I kind of think that's some shit that I don't, me personally.
No, that's a professional. No, I'm talking about professional. I mean, I talk, see,
because I'm right now.
Professionally.
What
is your professional?
I'm a cook.
Okay.
I cook shit, kitchen type shit, food and all that. Yeah, I cook shit up.
Okay.
Yeah, I can whip and dip.
What type
homies? I'm Chef Boy RUG. That's what you can call me.
What would be
mamas?
What would be the meals that you're gonna cook for your ladies now that you're about to turn 40?
What would I cook her? I cook her. First of all, I cook her if she like it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I could do my thing in the kitchen though, honestly. And it's a lot of things that females do and don't like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
girl, your lady can cook, right?
I don't have a lady right now.
Okay.
My lady I had,
the way you paused on that was like
that nigga.
No, I had to think about it. I have a lady. He said like
that nigga big as tough.
What you know? Who said you?
He tricked. That's what kind of trick if you trick.
Hey, what the fuck you know? Oh no.
Hey, you gotta be fucked up.
Oh God, look.
So you can cook though.
Yeah.
After turning 40, there'll be some new meals that you would cook for your lady.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? You know, after big 4-0, you gotta change the mood now. You know what I mean? You can't do shit like a 39-year-old.
I shouldn't be giving my age out like
I'm
that.
sorry.
Wow. Now I now caught on like, damn, I must have been drinking too early. Look, that wasn't all the way Gucci man. No, mom was that wasn't all the way Gucci man. Because now niggas know what I wasn't expecting to be giving out. I didn't know I was gonna give you my age, but I did. And yeah. I didn't
Here, you sit right here. Let me get out the camera. Here, you sit right here.
I don't want to because I'm looking fucked up, bro.
Hey, trust me, my cousin, he a fly ass nigga. Don't get it twisted. Yeah,
I'm going through shit. My brother, why does he put me on the motherfucking camera on Front Street? What? Hey, look, I did not mean to be on Front Street, y'all. In no type of way, fashion, or form, nah. And I don't even think. Damn, cuz I hope y'all love me for being me. Hold on. I hope y'all can love me for being just me and being all the way street because I am right now on the damn all the way street right now. Oh damn, I'm keeping it all the way here. Look, I've been up trying to get ready for my birthday in the morning. My car got flooded when it was raining just last week. So now, nigga, my birthday in the morning and my fucking car flooded. Won't even start. I'm going through it with my ex. The bitch did some shit to me, man. Oh man, I don't even want to bring that up.
You could,
but that's what I'm saying. It's gonna piss me off. I don't. Look, because it's probably my birthday. She did some shit to me on my birthday in the morning. Some shit just happened, and then my car. Look, y'all. Right now, I'm going through some things. I'm sorry. That's why I look like this. So
don't look like this.
Yeah. But what are we talking about? So I can give people some shit to
No, we talking about you. You about to turn 40. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put your age out there. But you know what I mean? It's your birthday.
So 4-piece in the biscuit. On mama.
So me and Marley, the two co-hosts of this show.
Right.
He's a co-host and I'm a co-host. Marley, do you have anything you would like to ask? Because he,
on me,
you all the way street.
Hey, who bust you down the best?
Who bust me down?
What bitch bust you down in your best in all your 40 years?
What bitch bust me? Man, I mean, first of all, bust me down. What you mean? Gay? What you mean? You mean? See
That
now,
you remember that you love the most.
look.
That you gotta have.
So you mean
life.
what bitch I care about the most?
Yeah.
All right, look, this thing. I don't want to name names.
Do you have one of them?
Yes.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Yes, I do. But
No name. No name.
Now, do you have what you hate the most?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's stop.
Yes.
Let's not go too far. Okay, the one that you actually like, right? No name. Don't name her.
Right.
But what do you like about her that's like, before we get to the one you hate, what do you like about this one?
What do I like about the one?
Yeah,
that,
like, what'd you call her?
what?
Bust down?
Yeah, what your bust down?
Like what?
My bust down, the one that, you know what I'm saying, got the most feelings for. What did I like about her?
Yeah.
I like the way she make me feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
She'll make you feel weak.
I was just telling her, like, the way she made me feel is like I can be me, like, cause like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not an acting type nigga anyway, but with her, I can be more of just, I can let loose on shit that I usually don't let loose on. I can be me more. And
You can be goofy.
yeah, kind of in that type way, fashion and form, like type shit. Yeah, like type, like I can be on some goofy type shit. I can like let loose and be more of just, yeah. So she can, cause really I'm not a talkative person. I don't share a lot of what's going on with me because my life is totally not legitimate at all. Like, I do a lot of bullshit type shit that will get me locked up. So a lot of shit I just don't say. Period. Now on hood, I just don't say a lot of shit. Now, the longer I'm around her, the more I can open up. The more I be around her, the more I open up. The more I can talk to her about shit. But then it's like, yeah, she ain't even my bitch no more. So it's like that's the whole thing. Look, she ain't even my bitch no more. And we like kind of we cool. But it's like now I don't got a bitch. I kind of want her to be my bitch. And like she don't want to be my bitch. And it kind of pissed me off. So I'm going through some shit, bro. That pissed me off too. On mamas. That pissed me off. Like, yeah, bitch don't want me now that I really want. Man, on mamas. I'm cool on that too.
Been there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, bitch, you used to always be on me. She used to be on the nigga. Now you ain't on the nigga like that. Like when I wanted you to be on the nigga. Weird. Like, that's weirdo ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why nigga be feeling like cuz nigga lost his mojo. Like, no, bitch used to be on the nigga. Now you not how. Like, why you feel this about me? Baby, why you feel fucked up about me all of a sudden? I thought we was Gucci Vans and all that. And then we not. That is not cool with a nigga. Cause my mama it ain't. Dead on me. It's like, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Oh, mama.
Oh, I saw this shit got me in tears.
I'm for real though, like, cause I'm in my feelings about a female, and it got me. I'm usually not like this. Cause, but it's like right now, at this time of my life, for real.
It's gonna be all right, because we gonna take care of you.
Like, for real.
Girls, this bitch, fuck them bitches. Man. That's how they bitches is, bro.
Weirdo ass shit.
But like, you should know that you should be giving me.
Yes, I'm going through this in 4-0, and man, damn. That's what made me feel the way I feel right now. And like, yeah, no disrespect to the audience and all that, man. I know I'm in my motherfucking bullshit feelings right now. That's not good. It's not good. And I don't want y'all to be like, cousin this shit right now. Nah, I'm just look, man, it's my cousins. These niggas put me on. I was in the back trying to mind my own, stay in my own, cause I knew what I was in right now. I knew what was going on. This right here was these niggas. Y'all seen them put me right here, like, hey, cuz, go up there and holler at the people about your shit. And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm like on the dead open. I don't want to. I'm good right now, bro. I ain't even in that. I ain't even talking to the world type situation. Like right now. But hey, we need to get to know each other and get like on the more
but this
personal, introduced type level. Me and the world.
Yeah, this is good because this is
and to set me in my raw state. You know what I'm saying?
It'll really help you. Like
I ain't dressed. Look, I'm gonna go throw on some shit and come back and look at the world and be like, yeah, no, we can.
With a pass, please.
And be like, yeah, nigga, this how we look on the regular. On the regular, we like this though. But like, yeah, you call nigga the downtime right now, man, and his feelings and all of it. But
so
yeah.
what about? So we ain't gonna get to the one you hate because the one you were bust down. That one got you feeling like a gang of other places. You know what I mean? You feeling it because like you love her a lot. I see that.
Say some shit. You can say some shit. It's like yeah though, but that's how I feel about
so
that
now. Are there any new things you want to see accomplish? And your I think you should do a podcast. I think you should do a full-on studio like this.
A podcast?
Yeah, I think this would be because it'll be a way to make some money too. You can put a lot of cats on. You can.
I mean, if motherfuckers out there can you know what I'm saying? Feel the type of shit that I'm going through because I don't know. I go through some crazy ass shit and I don't be wanting to have my. First of all, I don't want no cases. God damn it. Hey, first and foremost, hey, look, beat this. Look at this shit. No Chapo. No Chapo's like this, girl. I don't know cases, man. I want to watching my shit like, I got you. No, but look, on me, I gotta watch the type of shit that nigga talk about and all that. But as far as these women, man, to be man, I be finding to talk about because I just don't got no advice on women. I think they do me wrong. I think I need advice.
Bro.
I need advice.
No, we got 5 minutes till we out of here. For the 5 minutes, Real Bro Convo, ask us some questions and let's see if Lil Cuzos can give you a little something.
All right, for sure. Okay. All right. How do I get my woman to like be more like honest with me as far as like what she wants and shit like that, like how to treat her, and you know what I mean, like what does she want? No, what does she want as far as not just sexually, but just for her to be more of her.
Right.
Like open up and show me you like all the way, like not just sexually, but just how to get to more of just her.
Who she is.
Yeah.
Right.
So, without being on no sexual shit, like not just sexual shit.
So you wanna go?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, nigga. That shit just come with time, nigga. You don't have to just listen. You gotta listen, pay attention. She gonna tell you in so many ways. You feel me? She gonna hint to you, but try to show you on her phone or put on some kind of clothes, or she gonna give you a hint to what she like or what she want to do. It's up to you how you handle her, how you go about it. You feel me?
All right.
Surprise her with some shit or something. Do some shit you wouldn't normally do. That's how you crack your bitch.
So what you think?
I say upgrade. I say full blown upgrade. Fuck that shit. blase. We'll do woo. If I'm on, you go be on. You here. We have a mission.
That's
right.
You go understand.
Now
Man.
he called me. Now Molly called me a dog. He's like, nigga, you a dog. You a
That
asshole.
don't mean you gonna understand.
No,
you gonna
I
understand
don't.
you.
I
just because y'all got money.
No. As a man, our job is what with a woman.
Do it to make her feel safe.
So protection.
Yeah.
And what else?
That. And our job to be a provider, right?
Oh, provision. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So, if those are my two jobs, and I have to put my life on the line for you at all costs,
right,
every day,
right.
Now, you don't think. Now, if you're dealing with a lot, right, for the men who are got 100 things on their plate, when they got a whole family, blah blah blah, because you know those guys deal with some aspects of that shit too, right? But if you have the time, like he said, if you have the time to understand her or whatever, like cool, okay, you're telling me what you want and what you would like to do, blah blah blah. Here, I want to surprise you, blah blah blah. But what it is we're on a mission. I can't just, you know what I mean? Like I want bigger, I want better. So a lot of times, I always say. It's not. It's really demands. It's okay. Hear what I'm saying. It's our fault, but it's you gotta hear this out though. It's our fault in a way that not on her, not with her, but because we don't have an actual goal.
Right.
You get what I mean? When we got a goal, she sees that goal. And she's like, oh, okay, I like where you're going. Blah. Things just start to move a little smoother. Throughout that outcome, I can't bless you if I don't have anything, right?
Right.
So how are you going to really know her if you can't really, you know what I mean? Bless her. Like put her in an establishment where she could be able to unfurl, right? She could be able to let go her wings. She could be able to walk through, you know what I mean? Some type of estate, or she could be able to drive a particular. I'm not saying that she make her materialistic,
right.
But what I'm saying is because you have that, and it's on you, and you're doing the providing, the provision, you know, the protecting, and all those aspects, and you showing like, you know, my love is that I have to show my love. I can't just tell you, I have to show it, right? That's when females say, don't just tell me you love me, show me you love me, right? So I have to show my love. And with that, my love is going to be shown throughout my goals and throughout this process, right? Whatever that goal is. And sometimes we don't, as men, we don't know how much money we want to accumulate in a year. We don't know how much money we want to accumulate in the next 10 years. And women see this shit because they're seeing it in other men because they got social media and their girls are talking about it and blah, blah, blah thing. So it's not like, that's when that whole like, damn, well, who am I? Am I just what the fuck am I? Like, right? And it's only like, damn, what do I really want in this life? Right? What are the goals you want? That's why I was saying, like, yeah, the podcast would be like an idea, whatever.
It would be.
But what I'm saying is something has to lead you to a point to where you say, I have this goal. Hey, you riding with me? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna love you the best way that I know how to. And hopefully we can compromise with each other to work through the circumstances. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, you go be there. You got the throne. No other woman will ever, you know what I mean, get that. That's you. But there's a mission. You know, you just can't just sit here on the throne and there's no fucking work. You know what I mean? There's no fucking like you just you go just reap the benefits just because, you know what I mean?
As far as the nigga, right? Yeah, you should. As far as
the female, just reaping the benefits. Like, yeah, you out there working, you applying yourself, you doing these certain things.
She gonna be doing some shit too.
Right. So that's what you have to see in her. So it can't just be a one-way street. It has to be a two-way street. I'm gonna come with my part, but majority of my part is gonna take care of our lives if that's the goal. You get what I mean?
Right.
So my whole point is, it's not the fault. It's not the fault of the way we treating her. It's more our fault because we don't have an actual goal in life that we want to accomplish to be able to say, okay, do she fit inside this goal? Because the goal you want You won't. She may not fit inside. That may not be the woman for that particular. Think about it. What do you? If you could choose your fantasy shit right now,
My fantasy shit.
your fantasy house, right?
I'll probably be.
This is off the record. I don't give a fuck. This is off the record. Your fantasy house. Before I go, right? Your fantasy house. What would your fantasy house be? How many rooms would you have?
My fantasy house. Well, me being nigga, I ain't got
How
no
many rooms?
shit. I don't got no kids. So
Three,
look, my
4,
shit.
1?
I don't want no big ass house. Me personally, I just want some cozy ass. Cool. I say 5 bedrooms.
Oh my god! I want some cozy ass 5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms straight. It's cozy though. It's a cool cozy
5 bedrooms.
Cozy and all that good shit.
All right,
like,
cool.
yeah, it's gonna be straight though.
So 5-bedroom house, right?
It don't gotta be all.
What type of car would you be driving? We know you got the Beamer, but what type of another whip would you be driving?
Another whip?
Fantasy whip.
My fantasy whip.
Every day.
My fantasy.
Every day. You got the 5-bedroom house, cozy house.
Oh, that's like nice whips. Cause I already
Let me
have
see. What?
Shit.
I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get to
Give me a motherfucking fucking Lambo.
Lambo? Drive every day?
I drive Lambo every day. On hood I would. I ain't gonna lie.
Cool. All right.
I would.
Every day?
I pull up on you every day when I'm like, hey guys, this is what you want to do.
Cool.
Jump in the light, yeah. Hey, this me and my it's a one-seater.
Okay,
me and my one-seater.
Okay,
I don't like a lot of people. I'm not a lot of people type person.
Okay, cool.
Me
So
and
you
my,
got
me and my bitch or something. We out of
here. 2-seater, right? A Lambo 2-seater. Okay, cool.
We
Right.
out of here.
Now, what type of places you'll be eating at? 4-star, 5-star, or 3-star?
Of course, a 5-star.
5-star. Okay, cool.
Of course.
So, what type of people you will be around? Dealing with all that type of luxury and.
I want to be about positive, humble motherfuckers.
Right. So, what type of ethnic group these people look
winning
like?
People that's gonna win. What kind of
is it a
group?
Diverse group? Or
yes,
do you live in
we diverse. You
okay,
know what I'm saying?
cool, diverse.
Straight up.
Okay, cool.
Not just no black people.
All right.
Not just
and do you live in
white people. All diverse.
Do you live in a nice area?
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful. Now, do you think the women that you're dealing with now, do you think they could deal with that type of lifestyle?
The deal with one. Yes.
They can maintain and keep that static. The people.
What you mean maintain? You mean financially? Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No, I'm talking about just keep down the household. Take care of certain aspects of things.
Yes.
They're not gonna be walking outside with wait. They're not gonna be walking outside with bonnets or certain aspects of things because that's not that type of neighborhood or the women because they, the type of you live in you live in the area where they have 5-star hotels. You live in an area where you have a 5-bedroom cozy ass spot. You eat at 5-star restaurants, right? What type of female that you're dealing with? Not who, but you get what I mean?
Belfort, that's over here, huh?
Huh?
Belfort. What's Belfort? Is that uppity?
Beverly Hills.
Now,
that's a type of lifestyle you're speaking of. Driving a Lambo every day.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, come on. Okay, do you think the women do you think they can deal with that type of lifestyle? The type of people you will be around?
Women. Now, I don't got them type of women. I want
no. See, that wasn't the question. The question was, are the women that you're dealing with now, can they deal with that type of lifestyle?
I don't know. Shit.
If you can't,
can I deal with that type of lifestyle?
You don't want kids.
I want that. This is what I want, and the bitches I want too.
Okay, Marley. Okay. You gotta take a piss. So, with that being said, I'm just saying, I'm looking at the fact that sometimes we have to look at that. Okay, what I want, my goals are, is the woman I'm dealing with, can she deal with that type of aspect of life, that type of lifestyle? Because that'll be an everyday thing for you. For her, that'd be like
Can
a new experience.
Can a woman I'm dealing with right? See, I'm not dealing with a woman right now.
I know,
so-
I know. I would say the women that you encountered, right?
Yeah. Can they deal with that type of lifestyle?
Yes, sir. It's a yes or no answer.
No.
No.
I'm just gonna, if it's yes or no answer, I'm gonna say no based on the fact that even thinking about it, no, because what I've been dealing with, it's like not that, and I want better.
Ah, okay. So
See,
there you go.
I want better. I'm
There
not
you go.
even dealing with nothing right now.
No, there you go. No, that's the to let you know, like, okay, I got to deal with a different type of female. You know what I mean? Now, what type of, I'm not gonna say ethnic group, but what type of female you think this is that can deal with that? That you think that can deal with that type of lifestyle?
What kind of ethnic?
What type of female?
What kind of race?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. What type of female that you think that would be able to deal with that type of lifestyle? A man who drives a Lamborghini every day, a man who's always fresh, a man who lives in a cozy ass 5-bedroom.
What kind of female can deal with that?
What type of female that could deal with 5-star restaurants every other week or every other night?
It's a bunch of bitches that deal with that type of lifestyle every day.
No,
what kind?
You try. I'm talking about love, right? What type of
love?
female? I'm not saying to love. I'm sorry, but I'm talking about in that aspect. Like this is my girl.
What kind of female?
We know. I don't know. You tell me.
All right,
I know.
I don't know what kind of female.
Okay,
that's
female. I mean, again,
I be wanting. That's what I'm saying. Back again to what I want.
Okay.
Now I don't know those bitches, but I would love to.
Okay,
I want to meet them.
I tell you this: most of those girls are grew up in that lifestyle, or they grew up around men who were
true.
So they understand that those type of men.
True.
They understand that type of life. They understand when they walk out, they look a certain way. They understand they just can't look like they woke up when they do certain things.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they represented you. They represent you guys home. Yeah.
Get up out of here.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah. So, but that's just the only thing. But yeah, that's just the only thing. People, we out of here, man. I gotta get up out of here. My dog fucking acting weird and shit, trying to, man. I think I might have to give him up.
You better not give him up.
I'm not gonna give him up, but I gotta.
All right.
I gotta try. You know what I mean? People, we out of here, man. But that's what you do. If y'all trying to, fellas, have your shit on game. Hey, we gotta have a part 2 of this.
We're gonna have a part 2. We're gonna continue this. It's gonna be we're gonna double back, spin back around this motherfucking block one again, and come visit the people and show you guys the better side of us. Right now, you seeing the raw and rugged 3 nuggets.
Huh.
Christian D.